Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is djanonzt and we're back with WWE Champions, and we got another character preview video for you today. Compliments of the fine people at Scopely. They have lent me the services of Kurt Angle, intensity, integrity, intelligence, and we're gonna get to demo and preview him for all of you. So thank you once again to Scopely for lending me. It's just for a limited time use, and he's gonna be taken back, so don't you worry. I don't get to keep him. I don't get no unfair advantage over you. I just get to demo him out and show all of you what he's all about, so you can expect, or you can know what to expect if you recruit him to your roster. And maybe after you see him, you might want to really try and go after him. Kurt Angle's great. I'm going to warn you guys, my recording stuff, it's a little bunk today. It's working really laggy. I'm not sure. There's kind of been a delay. I actually use a tablet and screencast to my computer, and there's been like a delay in the video that's not usually there. So I thought I had this all fixed. My last couple videos turned out really well, but bear with me. I may have to put some edits in here, and I may have to restart it and a few times, but it shouldn't turn out too bad. So let's go ahead and get our first look at Kurt Angle. Okay, we got to look at him right here. We got his moves: the ankle lock, level 12 submission, place 8 submission gems, do 8693 damage for 4 turns. Remaining submission gems turn into X-Breaks gems. We got the release German suplex. Deal 63 damage and make 14 gems into 2-turn countdown gems that deal 0 damage and destroy an X-Break gem when activated. We have the belly-to-belly suplex. Deal 16164 damage and make 3 random gems into X-Break gems. We have the milk carton toss. Deal 9221 damage and decrease the damage of all your opponent's gems by 100% for 1 turn. So that's a real defensive thing. We got the moonsault. Deal 781 damage and make 5 random countdown gems into X-Break gems. And we have the angle slam. Deal 5794 damage and choose 3 X-Break gems to destroy. Now we have all kinds of things that we can do with that. So there's going to be a lot of different sets that can go a lot of different ways depending on who you have as trainers and coaches. Our coaching ability for Angle at 1,000. This is showboats only. Reduce the strength of your opponent's multiply gems by 35%. And at 7,000, that's going to go up to reduce their multiply gems by 70%. So this is going to be your guy to go up against, you know, like Kalisto or somebody who makes a whole bunch of multiply gems, and he'll probably play pretty well against them with that. Or I mean your showboat that would be going against Kalisto. I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and get back into the move set. I don't have a lot of good trainers and coaches. You're going to need Tech DDP. He's the X-Break gem trainer. I don't have him. I don't have good coaches, so we're going to look in my entourage, and for this setup, I feel like this setup's probably going to be the best I can do because I don't have anybody to train or coach anything to do with X-Break gems or making red gems faster, you know, besides Sting. But I don't want to use the defensive move. I want to use some X-Break gems. I'm thinking you use Lawler and try to make random X-Break gems and destroy the random X-Break gems, and hopefully there's red on the board and that'll blow up and fill your submission. And I'm putting Striker Austin on him. I don't have Zombie Stone Cold Steve Austin. If you had him, you could use him to add more sub turns. So we're just looking for the most damage I can do with the submission right here. And I'm going to go no coaches because, like I said, I got nobody who's really effective. So let's take him out and we'll do 1 match and we will see how this works. I would like to do a lot of matches for you guys, but unfortunately, we'll see how it goes. If my system's keeping up a little better, I'll try to do more than 1 match, but let's get into it. Okay, we're going to go up against this Jake the Snake Roberts here on the Superstar Tour Los Angeles. And I'm not going to change any props. We're not going to use them. We're just going to see straight up what happens between Angle and Roberts. We got the class disadvantage here. Powerhouse going up against the Technician. So let's see what Angle can do with what little I have to offer for him. We did not get the blue break on turn 1, but this is only a 4 charge, so I'm going to go ahead and just deal this quick little damage to him. So yeah, it's lagging behind a little bit. It's a little slower on the gameplay for you there. But with that, we got dogs going crazy. Sorry about that if you hear my dogs in the background. So I have to wait to commentate on what I break until I see it on the gameplay screen in front of me. So it's going to be a little tricky. Okay. So we did get the red break there. I'm still looking for that blue break, which I haven't got. And of course, this guy's about to cascade the board all over me here. Okay, I got the kick out there. And I'm going to get the blue break finally. But he's about to hurt me, so we'll see what happens. And he's making a bunch of immobiles. He doesn't want me going for red, but little does he know I'm really interested in the blue. So now I get to go ahead and hit my blue moves. I'm going to get to pick... Or, you know, he's only making and breaking the same amount. So all of your X-Break gems, there's really no choice to make with this setup. Not on the first cycle anyways. So we're hoping we blow up the board pretty good here. Hit a bunch of red. And not bad. Okay, now I get to hit the ankle lock. I gotta pick 8 gems to convert to submission gems. Remember, remaining submission gems are going to turn into X-Break gems, so I really don't want him to be able to break these. So I'm trying to just pick obscure. Like, I know it's harder to break loot boxes because they're not all over the board. So now, when that finishes, we are gonna have a ton of X-Break gems on the board, hopefully, and we will have our other blue move ready to choose 3 X-Break gems to destroy when that time comes. And that's pretty nasty, I gotta say. When you see... I doubt he's kicking out of this. So yeah, my commentary is a little ahead. And that's just going to go ahead and bash him up there real good. So I did not even get a good board, and I still handled that Jake the Snake. Now, I know he's a little bit less talent than my Angle was, but I also had the class disadvantage, and Jake's no pushover. And Kurt pretty much destroyed him with this moveset. Now imagine if I had optimal trainers to use on this guy. So I just wanted to show you really quickly there today that even if you don't have any good trainers, quote-unquote good trainers for Angle, that he could still be very effective. And there's a ton of other move sets. I mean, you could play around with that 1 charge move that's going to put the countdown gems, that's going to break the X-Break gems. But the problem with that for me, and why I'm not going to actually use any of those sets, is that if I don't have anybody to make more X-Break gems, it's not likely that those are ever going to break any, because the other move is just going to make as many as I'm going to break anyways. So I'm sure you guys could figure out a lot more move sets, and there's going to be a ton of character previews about Kurt Angle from the other guys. So make sure to check everybody's out, because they're all going to have different trainer and coach setups and have them just run in different ways against different people. So keep an eye out for everybody else's videos. Let me know down in the comments what you think about Kurt Angle. Are you excited? Do you want to get him? Do you have the right trainers and coaches for him to make him into the monster that he could be, that I just can't get him to? Let me know what you think. But until next time, guys, peace. If you enjoy my content and would like to support the channel, the best way to do so is to give it a like rating with a thumbs up underneath. And hey, consider subscribing to stay up to date with the latest content.